Everyone, Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG openings. So today we're gonna open the the sure the 151 binder collection for Scarlet and Violet. Now you're gonna ask yourself, hey, didn't you do this before? You're correct. I did this exact opening, well, not exact opening, but this box about 2 months ago. This was around the time that I was not aware my friend was getting me cards for my birthday or for Christmas, and I ended up biting the other one right before, like around the same time he bought me this. Therefore, he just like, well, there's 4 packs at it. Why return? And I was like, okay, fair enough. And it comes with a binder, so this is going to be obviously kind of a deja vu for a lot of people. But this is going to be another opening of this, and then I'm also going to be doing another opening soon because it was his personal request. I actually opened up the rest of the 151 collection that I actually already have. Which the other one is basically a small Alakazam box, which I've also done in the past. So, which is also one of the reasons I try to be very careful what I buy, because I know like what I've opened. But these two right here were actually just bought around the same time. Therefore, I couldn't tell them, hey, I already had that, you know. But we're gonna open this back up. Open this again. Now this is not. This is technically Scarlet and Violet. This is Scarlet and Violet, but I seem to have better with the 151 than I do of any of the other Scarlet and Violets. Hopefully the curse will not break its way in this one. So just like before, we have the Mew, with the pages that have the card sleeves in them. Unfortunately, you can't add any more to it, but it holds like, I think it holds like 200 cards or something like that. And then it comes with, let me put this over here very carefully. That's slam on the floor. Then we have the 4 TCG packs, and I think that's it. I thought there was another thing here, but essentially what we're going to do is open up all 4 of these, and that's going to be the video today. This is his personal request, so I decided, well, I already have pretty good luck with the 151. Let's get it over with, huh? So I was going to say that, oh, I dropped one. Good thing that vent was there. Oh, rather the vent cover, otherwise it would have gone right into the damn basement, into the incinerator, or into the heater down there. So I was going to say we're going to look at these individually, but they're all actually the same exact art style pack, with one of them being upside down because I'm an idiot. So we're just going to open them, and I'm just going to shuffle them around, and open up in no particular order. We're going to see what we can get here, because the last time I pulled these, I believe I got the full art alternate Bulbasaur, which was like 25 bucks at the time. Might have gone up, might have gone down. Not sure. The price, I mean, not the pack. Of course, it opens weird. Card code, which I still have to use a shit ton of. We start with the basic Oddish HP 60 Grass. Razor Leaf 2 colors energy 20. Basic Mankey HP 60 Fighting. Thrash 1 fighting energy 20 plus. Full coin of Tails attack does 20 damage to itself. If Heads attack does 20 more damage for a total of 40. Basic Meowth HP 70 colorless. Come here right Meow. 1 colorless energy. Flip coin of Heads, switch your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active spot. Digquas 2 colors energy 20. Basic Execute HP 60 Grass. Ball Roll 2 colors energy 30 times. Flip coin take a tail set does 30 damage for each head. So they do your 30 or 30 times however lucky you actually are. Trader Item Bills Transfer. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck, and you reveal any number of Pokemon you find there, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Shuffle the cards back into your deck. That's such a really good card. It's kind of like, there's a card for the water deck called Candace, which basically does the same thing, except you flip over the top 7 cards, and if there's any water Pokemon or water energy there, you add them all to your hand, no matter how many there are. So it's actually kind of like a Pokemon version of that. And it actually doesn't apply to water Pokemon, it applies to any Pokemon. Stage 2 Golbat HP 80 Dark. Skill Dive 1 colorless energy. That does 4 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, don't apply weakness and resist for benched Pokemon. Trainer Pokemon to leftovers. At the end of this turn, Pokemon is attached to has an active spot is attached to it is in the active spot, heal 20 damage from it. So every single turn you heal 20 damage from it. So it'll be good for a Pokemon that they're having a hard time knocking around because it would take longer for you to knock it out. We have the reverse how I choose this in my water deck. Basic Lapras, HP 110 water. Hop on my back, 1 water energy. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Aqua Edge, 1 water energy, 2 colors energy, 90. Another Meowth, but this one's hollow. Ooh, and we got... You know what's crazy? I've gotten this card before. This is exact Wigglytuff. I've gotten this card before. That's crazy. Still a good card, though. Stage 2 Wigglytuff EX, HP 250 Carless. Ability, Expanding Body. This Pokemon has a special energy attack that gets 100 HP, so that means that HP will go from 250 to 350. Threat and Tackle, 3 Carless Energy, 90 times. What is this? No, it says 90 plus, my bad. You play a support card from your hand during your turn, that does 90 more damage for a total of 180. So it's not bad for an EX card. And then we end with the basic Electric Energy. So that's a good start. We got the Wigglytuff EX, and we're going to find a sleeve as soon as I remember, because I was told this, and I really wish no one would have done it. I got to find my sleeves, because, well, my grandmother came in here, and she knocked over all my cards over that were basically on set for me to put into my deck, along with the cards that I already had. And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, just put them all back up." It's like, I wish you wouldn't damn do that. Okay, so I have no idea where my sleeves are, to be honest with you. So I guess I'm just going to leave that to the side, and I'll put a sleeve on it when I find them. Put the other cards back into the pack. No, actually, there is something I can do with that, but I can put it in this little binder thing I got here, but I have to put it into my little app that I use to keep track of my cards. What you guys want to know what it is called TCG Hub. You can search for Pokemon that you either have that are in the database that updates usually a couple days after every new pack is released. And, let me move that over there. And sometimes if the cards are old enough, you can see like a price point for the cards. But it's a really nice app to have if you're trying to keep track of your stuff, because you can keep track of, for example, the first edition, there's like 4 or 5 different versions of like the first couple of editions where you can put, okay, it's Shadowless, first edition, hollow, reverse, normal, you know, stuff like that. Next pack. This weekend I gotta put more cards into that so I can start putting cards back in my binders. Because I've neglected that the last couple of weeks because I didn't feel very good on the weekend. Probably because of damn winter weather. I'm gonna have to open this one. Not opening it, getting the cards out of it. Whew. Okay, that could have been bad. Good thing the cards did not bend. I thought they were going to. There's the code. We have the basic Rhyhorn, HP 100 fighting. Push down, 1 fighting energy, 1 Carson energy, 20. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. Boulder Crush, with 2 fighting energy, 1 Carson energy, 70. Basic Tangle, HP 80 grass. Tactful Tangling, 10 plus, 1 grass energy. If you played Erica's invitation from your hand during this turn, that does 60 more damage for a total of 70, which isn't bad for a basic Pokemon. Basic Coughing, HP 60 dark. Surface Gas, 2 Carson energy, 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. When a Pokemon is confused during your turn, before you attack, you flip a coin. If heads, your attack goes through. If tails, the Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Try to explain that every single time so people who aren't playing the TCG or planning to get the TCG might have a little bit of leeway if I tell them that, or a little bit of inside information, I guess you could say. Basic Psyduck, HP 70 water. Overthink, 1 Carson energy. During your opponent's next turn, whenever they flip a coin, treat it as tails. Ooh, that's actually they can be kind of nasty. Water Gun, 1 water energy, 10. Got another leftovers. Stage 2 Persian, HP 110 colorless. Ability Rocket Call. Once during your turn, you may search the deck for Giovanni's Charisma card, reveal and put in your hand and shuffle your deck. Giovanni's Charisma is a support card that basically you play it, and then you take 1 energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, and you put it back in their hand, and then you take an energy from your hand, if you have one, and you put it onto your active Pokemon. It's such a very nice card. I use it once in a while. I mean, it only kind of delays the game a little bit. Sometimes that's all you need. But those are reverse hollow. Stage 2 Muck, HP 150 dark. Sticky Jail, 30. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon cost 1 more star, and their treat cost is 1 star more. Meaning that if, for example, for this one, it means that Sticky Jail would cost 1 more colorless energy, and its retreat and must retreat cost would be 5 retreat energy instead of 4. Sludge Bomb, 3 dark energy, 1 colorless energy, 180. Reverse Hollow Basic Let the Buzz, HP 90 electric combo, 1 electric energy, 10 plus. If it murders on your bench, that does 40 more damage for a total of 50. Light Punch, 1 electric energy, 1 colorless energy, 30. Basic Doduo, HP 70 colorless. Reckless Charge, 1 colorless energy, 30. The Pokemon also does damage to itself. And the winner is... Ooh, Ninetales EX. HP 260 Fire. Heat Wave, 1 fire energy, 30. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. With the burn effect, during your turn, at the end of each player's turn, the Pokemon burn takes 20 damage. If heads, the burn goes away. If tails, the burn stays until you have to flip the coin again. That's another good card. And then we end with the basic Steel Energy. So that's 2 cards we got that are good. See if we can keep this train rolling, huh? Just like with that one, I'm going to put this over here because I still have no idea where my sleeves are. They'll get in sleeves eventually, though. Wait, what's this? I do have some sleeves here. Might as well use them while I have them. I don't know where they came from, but I'm going to use them. Trying to figure out which one. I think the Ninetales EX has the nicer artwork. Oh, I forgot to talk about Mirrored Flames. I didn't even do Mirrored Flames on this. My bad. Mirrored Flames, 1 fire energy, 1 colorless energy, 80 plus. If you have the same number of cards as your opponent, that does 104 more damage for a whopping 220 points of damage. There are some cards that you can get that actually make you draw the same amount of cards as your opponent. So that actually could be very useful if you know how to manipulate it. Because 220 damage for 1 attack is very high. Like I think a lot of even V-Star Pokemon can't even get that high. And we'll open up our third pack after I put these in sleeves. And like before, I'm also going to look up these cards to see their price point, probably on my phone, so you guys can actually see what I'm looking at. Pack number 3. I really hate how they make the pack so slippery. I mean, that's probably the cheapest material they can to use on packs, but still. Because the cards compare more to the price than the damn actual pack does. 1 color center, or another card code. I almost said 1 color's energy. I have no idea why I almost said that. We have the basic Zubat, HP 40 Dark ability, revealing Echo. Once during your turn, if this is in the active spot, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. Bite, 1 color's energy, 10. Basic Goldeen, HP 70 Water, triple strike, 1 water energy, 10 times. Flip 3 coins, that does 10 damage for each head, so they can do 0, 10, 20, or 30 damage. Sprinkle Water, 2 colors energy, 20. Basic Nidoran Female, HP 60 Dark. Poisonous Horn, 1 dark energy and 1 color energy, 20. Your opponent's at the moment is now poisoned. With poison, you take 10 damage at the end of every turn, and it can't really go away unless you swap Pokemon out. So it's actually one of the more lasting conditions in the game. As long as you don't swap out as long as the opponent doesn't swap out, that is. Basic Ghastly, HP 50 Psychic. Suffocating Gas, 1 Psychic energy, 20. Stage 2 Arcanine, HP 150 Fire. Torrid Torrent, 1 fire energy, 30. Attach to 2 basic fire energy cards and discard power to this Pokemon. Dynamic Feint, 240. 2 fire energy, 2 cards energy. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. So if you have 2 energy, you can use Torrent to add 2 energy, and then use Dynamite Feint next turn to discard those 2 energy. Basically keep the cycle going as long as Arcanine stays alive. Stage 2 Kingor, HP 140 Water. Hammer Arm, 3 water energy, 90. Discard the tech card of your opponent's deck. Guillotine, 4 water energy, 220, which is actually really high for only a Kingor. Basic Snorlax, HP 150 colorless. Ability Ferociousness. Once per turn, you may put up 2 leftover cards from your discard pile into your hand. Fighting Press, 3 colorless energy, 130. Your opponent, this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Alright, we're getting the reverse hollows now. We have Stage 2 Rhydon, HP 120 Fighting. Rack Down. 1 fighting energy, 1 Chaos energy, 30. Charismatic Drill. 2 fighting energy, 1 Chaos energy, 40 plus. This Pokemon, if you play Giovanni's Charisma from your hand during this turn, this attack does 140 more damage for a total of 180. Ooh. It's another one of those cards like the Bulbasaur card I pulled that one time. Basic Pikachu. Nice reverse hollow HP. 60 electric. Charge. 1 electric energy. Hold on, I can't read that way. Search deck for a basic electric energy attached to this Pokemon and shuffle your deck. Pika Punch. 2 electric energy, 1 Chaos energy. 50. And the hits just keep on coming. Stage 3 Blastoise EX, 300 HP, 330 water. Ability, Solid Shell. Hang on. Pokemon takes 3 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Twin Cannons, 140 times, 2 water energy. Discard the top 2 basic energy water cards from this hand. That does a horror damage to each card use card in this way. So if you can recycle energy, that's actually a really good ability because that can do 280 damage every single turn. So we can get Blastoise EX on the field. And we end with Psychic Energy. This is turning out really good. So that's what we got from this pack. We are quite on a roll here. Let's see. I do have other sleeves here. They're just not the sleeves that I want. Yeah, I was actually at a convention and get ready for this, guys. My Little Pony sleeve was kind of. I always thought it was kind of funny. All right, let's put this in here, and I got a Silvally sleeve right here. So we're gonna put each of these in a sleeve, which should fit both of them, regardless of the card that goes in it. Nope, never mind. I can't use the My Little Pony sleeve because I think it's meant for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right. I guess I'm just putting the Pikachu in a sleeve because I don't have. It's ridiculous though. All right. We're down to our last pack as soon as I put these back in here because I forgot to do that. All right, 1 pack left. As soon as I can put these back in here. Final pack. Let's see if we can end this with anything. Although with the luck I've had so far, I wouldn't expect much. More trouble with this one. There's the energy, or did it again. The card code. You give me a sec, Grandma, I will help you. We start with the basic Bellsprout, HP 60 grass. 1 grass energy, cut. 1 grass energy, 10. Bind down. 1 colorless energy, 1 grass energy, 20. During opponent's action, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat. Basic Magikarp, HP 30 water. Splashy Splash, 1 water energy. Flip a coin and take a tail so that for each head, draw 1 card. The basic Oddish, HP 60 grass. Razor Leaf, 2 colorless energy, 20. I've already done that one before. Hang on. Done Mankey before as well. Stage 2 Fearow, HP 90 colorless. Beak Catch, 1 colorless energy. Search deck for the 3 cards to put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Speed Dive, 1 colorless energy, 50. Basic Onyx, HP 120 fighting. Thumplicade, 2 colorless energy, 80 times. Discard the top cards of your deck. That does 80 damage for each Pokemon that has a retreat cost of exactly 4 or less of each card discard in this way. So that could be good for a. Actually, if you discard other Onyx, that should be really good for that. Heavy Impact, 2 fighting energy, 2 colorless energy, 100. Stage 2 Dragonair, HP 100 Dragon. Beat, 1 water energy, 20. Aqua Splash, 1 water energy, 1 electric energy, 90. During your opponent's the next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. In the reverse hollows now, we have the Stage 3 Kabutops because the fossil actually counts. That comes from actually counts the Pokemon as well. HP 160 fighting. Ability, Ancient Way. Apply weakness to your opponent's at the Pokemon as ×4 instead. Wow. That means that it activates even if it's not in play. Draining Blade, 1 fighting energy, 2 colorless energy, 100. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Stage 2 Machoke, HP 100 fighting. Mountain Ramming, 2 fighting energy, 50. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. And what do we end with? We end with a Beedrill, that's not too bad. Stage 3 Beedrill, HP 130 fire or grass. Niter Needle, 2 colorless energy, 30 plus. You know cards in your hand that does 120 damage more damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and holy crap, so that's 150 damage plus paralyzation and poison. So paralyzation means that the Pokemon cannot act on the turn that it's paralyzed. Unless you heal it or switch it out. Pierce, 2 grass energy, 100. 110. And we end with actually reverse hollow psychic energy as well. So that's really good on 4 packs. I'm going to have to look up my stuff on my phone real quick to check that. All 4 of these cards. I gotta figure out where put my phone at. Over here. Okay, so we're going to look up the TCG player. That's what I normally use for this. Alright, so the first thing we got here is the Blastoise EX card. Come on, guys. Not now. Come on. Why does everyone do this? Okay. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. That's an $18 card. $18.24. That's crazy. Alright, next up is the Pikachu. Pikachu. I guess I put Scarlet and Violet. Or I guess I just put in Pikachu and see what comes up. 706 results for Pikachu. This might take me a minute. Nope, there. Jeez, that's a 15. That's also another $15 card. God damn. All right, next up is Ninetales EX. Okay, so this Ninetales looks like this. This is a 65-cent card. And Wigglytuff. Oh, right, I forgot to show you guys. 65-cent card. And then the last one is Wigglytuff EX. This is probably going to be another double-digit card. What I mean, that means... okay, yeah. This is a 49-cent card. There actually is a better one of this. And I'll show you that real quick as well. And that's this one here. It's from the same set, but it's actually $9. Still, $15 and $18. That's $32 worth of merchandise, which is essentially, when my friend bought this, I'm pretty sure he paid like $20, meaning these 2 cards by themselves these 2 cards pay for themselves. The box itself plus. So that's really good for one, especially for one opening. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.